The alphabet boys said they want to persecute him. The boys in the hood said they want to swoot him. Dun, 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 bam, bam, boogie. When he came home, it was soft as a cookie. Yeah, alphabet boys want to persecute him. And the hood said they want to swoot him. Want a little fruity. Dun, dun, we some new. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 bam, bam, boogie. When he came home, it was soft as a cookie. Need guards in the yard. Call them ain't hard. This ain't Miss Poetry. Let me hear some of your poetry. Bum, 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 bum. When he came home, it was soft as a cookie. The alphabet boys want to prosecute him. The boys in the hood said they want to swoot him. When he came home, it was soft as a cookie. And when he came home, it was soft as a cookie. The alphabet boys want to prosecute him. The snizzers in the hood said they want to swoot him. Little fruity. You need guards in the yard, cause you ain't hard. Yeah, that's what they say. When he came home, it was soft as a cookie. You say, Daniel Taylor, what's that called? Suck. User 5615. The Scotsman user 3384. Tinfoil hat. VQAE. Kaz 66. What's that? Tamar Yaya. Ann Catterall. DWH. Queen B in the building. Andrew Curry. Clarkey in the building. When he came off, he was soft. To say Jordan 8505. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the likes. Mason Bristol, Sune, James Benn. Well, thanks for the likes, James. Crazy, I'm tripping on me. Can't diss a brother for going crazy. Everybody crazy and turning on me. Ain't nothing wrong, still standing strong. All of these girls tripping on me, saying how I'm going crazy. Ever since I went #1, my whole world pandemonium. Everybody crazy. Yeah, James, man, thanks for the likes, man. Thanks for the likes, James. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Everybody crazy tripping on me. Ain't nothing wrong, so standing strong. Okay. Let's talk about this dude now. So we had this dude, yeah? Regis Prograis versus Devin Haney. So I just tried to view the fight. Yeah, I saw a bit of the fight. But obviously, you know, you don't get the proper video, yeah? So soon after the fight. It's too close. Someone's filming it with their smartphone. It's too close. You can't see the footwork properly, etc., etc. But I can see Regis couldn't do nothing with Devin Haney. And that's what I think it was in the first place. You see? This is why it was so heated from the very beginning, yeah? You know, it was so heated from the very beginning because Regis knew the only way he could beat Devin Haney is if Devin Haney stood toe-to-toe and they had a brawl, yeah? Like in the school playground, they had a brawl, yeah? That's not Devin Haney's fight. Look, can you believe it? I got to pin something. I got to pin something, Lenny. Huh? Can you believe that? Victoria. Bam, bam, boogie. When he came home, it was soft as a cookie. I'm gonna pin here, man. Look at this. Bam, bam, boogie. When it came home, it was soft as a cookie. Oh, let me just pin this. Oh, these are very popular. Beautiful. Which one shall I do? When he came on, it was soft as a cookie. Yeah, thanks for the likes, James. Thanks for the likes, James. Oh, I see. Tommy Gordon. Gary McFadden. Fadian. Travis. Tommy. The Ditters. Addy. Carl Button. Suaj. What's this? Sarah Lou. Haley in the building. Ishak in the building. Ali. Let's say London. Okay, Jessica Morganson. Sulida 3. El Toto site joiners. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, this was a psychology from the very beginning, because Regis Prey, he can't move his legs, man. He kind of just roots himself in the center of the ring, and then whoever comes to him and they fight, yeah. So when I first heard this Regis was gonna fight Devin Haney, I said, let me check the highlights, and that's what I saw. He can't move his legs, so I knew it was gonna be a very important factor in the fight, and that's how it played out, yeah. So in the post-fight interview, Regis was saying, oh, from the time the fight started, he couldn't get to Devin. He He said he's got a kind of a hard punch, but it's not too hard. He said it's quick, hard, like it's a very fast, hard punch, but it's not like Devin's devastating power, but he's got like a fast, hard power, something like that. He described it something like that, but he couldn't get to him. He just couldn't get to him because of the footwork, yeah. And then he said he's gonna go back to the gym and work on his footwork. So I'm like, well, how could I see that and you couldn't? But then again, I'm thinking, he's saying he's got to work on his footwork, but I'm thinking he could see it. That was the whole point of the hostilities. Yeah, the hostilities went to another level, with Devin Haney's team and some nutrition guy called Evans on Prograis side. I mean, it got so personal. They were saying, F the Haneys. It was genuine, like, it looked like a fight could break out at any second. Yeah? And then even in one of the last press conferences or meetups, this Evans guy was saying, we're going to hurt Devin. So, Bill was kind of like, well, how are you going to hurt him? Because he's thinking, this thing is getting so personal. Maybe he's not even talking about in the ring now. Yeah? And all of that was to draw Devin into a brawl. But it didn't work. And he lost. Regis Prograis was totally dominated. Yeah? Totally dominated. And outpointed. Yeah? But I need to see the fight properly. When the fight comes out, tomorrow, and there's a proper video, then I can watch it properly. But you can see, man, total domination and annihilation. Yeah, and he went down too. Regis went down. Yeah, he went down. Like a straight punch. And it didn't even look that hard. He went straight down. Okay, we've got Shazza E, M's in the building, Julie Gribby, Deb's in the building, Edit joined. But you got to give Regis Prograis like some props. He's got heart. He lost. He's still strong. He still wants to. I've got to pin this again. He still wants to fight. Yeah. He's still got heart. Hey, boxing's funny, man. Which one did I do before? I pinned that one. Let me pin this one now. Now this jacket is very, very popular. Very beautiful. Beautiful woman. Right. What's to say? Osab, Venus in the building. Maxi, user 502. Yeah. Okay, let me move on from that for a minute now. So we got Ryan Garcia performance. Yeah. So Ryan Garcia had the fight last week, and yeah, it was a good performance, man. A very good performance. He came in for some flack, yeah. People always got something negative to say. And Ryan was trying the Philly show, but he was going wrong somewhere because he kept turning his back. You see, somehow he kept turning his back. Yeah, not out of cowardice, because he just hadn't perfected the style. He was turning his back too much. He's getting some hits in the back of the head. Yeah. But his performance was very good. So what Ryan done, he showed there's more to his boxing than just the left hook, which is what Tank Davis was saying. All he got is a left hook. So he's still evolving as a fighter. I mean, I was very impressed with Ryan's performance, yeah? Then we got some fantasy fight. Who wins, a prime Mike Tyson or George Foreman? I mean, the person who asks these questions, people are really getting fed up with them on Instagram. They say, why are you asking all these stupid questions? Who's asking these? Why are you asking all these stupid questions? Why are you saying these stupid stuff for? The last question that pissed them off was, who wins, a prime Amir Khan versus Conor Benn? What kind of question is this? Conor Benn hasn't won anything. Conor Benn isn't a world champion. You're disgracing Amir Khan. Look what Amir Khan achieved in boxing. He was a world champion. Conor Benn hasn't won anything. That's what they're saying on Eiffel TV. Who's putting these questions? Anyway, so a prime Mike Tyson versus a prime George Foreman. Well, I would say Mike Tyson would win, yeah? Yeah, I would say Mike Tyson would win. Because Mike Tyson is going to be too fast for George. Obviously, if George catches him, he can knock him out or hurt him, put him down. Yeah. Because George was like this lumbering kind of boom, 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 boom. Yeah. This kind of fighter, and like Muhammad Ali was laughing at him, saying he's easy to beat George because he's like the mummy. You see him coming, he's like the mummy. So I think, Mike Tyson would have been. I mean, even as I'm talking, I know I'm talking nonsense, yeah? Because I'm saying even Mike Tyson would have been too fast for him. But the truth is, boxing evolves. The sport evolves, yeah? Because some of the training Mike Tyson would have received in the 80s comes from what George Foreman would have done in the 70s, yeah? It would directly come from that. It's a funny situation, but just say if they put them both together at their primes, I would say Mike Tyson would win. But the truth is, boxing evolves, and Customato would have watched George Foreman fights and somehow taken something from there. Yeah, he would have. I mean, George Foreman was very dominant, so there's no way he wouldn't have noticed him. He would have watched him and think, well, how could anyone beat this guy? He's strong, he's got the heaviest punch, how could you beat him? Yeah? So that peekaboo, slipping punches coming inside, see Mike Tyson jumping around doing that footwork to get one to the head, one to the head, to the body, uppercut. Yeah? I know he would have been watching George Foreman. Because remember, at the end of the day, you see there's a footage. I've never seen no footage of George Foreman and Customato, but there's footage of Customato working with, or let's say working with Muhammad Ali. But Muhammad Ali is not in sports wear. He's wearing suit, white shirt, so he takes off his jacket, but it's all there. So they're talking. And obviously George Foreman was very dominant, so he'd be in there somewhere. What we got here now? Abdullah, Steve B, Josh X, Caitlin, Katie Duffy in the building. Okay, here we got another fight now. We got Ward versus Gatti. Look what comes up. Fatty, Besh, 125. So we got this fight. Everyone loves this fight. Ward versus Gatti. Everyone loves this fight. Ward versus Gatti. I hate that fight. Yeah, RDR 971. I hate that fight because it's not smart. They're standing, they're trading punches, they're getting brain damaged. Yeah, it's not a smart fight, man. It's a good brawl to watch. Yeah. If you're not a seasoned connoisseur of boxing, yeah, you know it's a good fight to watch. It's an honest fight. People like to see it. Just two people fighting, brawling, but it's not a smart fight. I mean, Gatti stood up. He took a lot from Ward, and he walks back to his corner. But you know, when you watch this Ward Gatti fight, you can kind of see certain things. You know, like looking at Ward, yeah, you can see Steve Collins there, and I can kind of see how Ward, yeah, Steve Collins, and somehow, you know, it's morphed into Conor McGregor. Yeah, I know Conor McGregor is like MMA, but somehow I can see Ward, and I can see Steve Collins, and I can see somehow has kind of influenced Conor McGregor. I can see it, man. But like I said, it's not a smart fight, man. You know, standing, just getting hit in the head. Then years later, when you see them, they're like Freddie Roach with Parkinson's. You know, you're not supposed to get hit, man. That's the whole thing. You're not supposed to get hit and absorb punches, which is what Floyd Mayweather done. Floyd Mayweather showed us that it was cool not to be hit. Yeah? And also, what's his name? Sweet Pea was very good at that too. Okay, we've got Carl Frotch says Deontay Wilder will KO AJ in 1 round. Carl Frotch says Deontay Wilder will KO Anthony Joshua in 1 round. Who believes that? Linda, user 85, what's that say? Flickering flame. Jack Seeley in the building, what's that say? Kana? I can't see, what's that? I can't see, the writing's crazy. Besh 125, but it says Kana. Yeah. The AJ versus Deontay. When the game on soft as a cookie. See what is we got I mean AJ just because somebody like Deontay Wilder, he's always gonna start, he might not start ultra fast, but he's gonna come hard. He's not gonna really feel his way out kind of thing. He's more, he's coming to pain and damage. So I don't know, man. Let's hope that fight gets on in 2024. Yeah, because that's the fight everyone really wants to see now. We really want to see, you know, Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. And the funny thing is, you know, we've got Tyson Fury versus Usyk, but is anyone really interested? Hamida, good morning, Hamida. Yeah, is anyone interested? I don't care about that fight. Yeah, I don't care about that fight because Triple D, Daniel Dubois, exposed Usyk. He went down, he crippled him with a body punch. Now he could have got up sooner, but he would have still been down for at least 1 minute. He would have lost the 10 count, yeah? But the referee saved Usyk. Then we saw Ngannou knock over Tyson Fury. So somehow, both of them two, their last fights were disappointing. So it's like, it's this big ultimate unification fight. But I don't care about that fight. Not at all. I expect Tyson Fury to win, just like what he's saying. You're just a middleweight, you're just a cruiserweight. I expect Tyson Fury to win the fight. So naturally, I'm going to watch the fight, but I don't really care about the fight. Yeah? I'd rather see Deontay Wilder fight Joshua, or Deontay Wilder fight Zhang. Yeah? Or Deontay Wilder fight Joseph Parker. It's Deontay Wilder against anybody. Do you know what I mean? Who got here? Sarah Jane X, Shannon Marie Gould in the building. Okay, what we got here now? It says John Fury does not give Usyk a chance against his son. Usyk is a middleweight, a light heavyweight, maybe a cruiserweight, but cannot fight with the big boys. Yeah, that's what John Fury said, and I agree. Amir Khan still wants to fight Manny Pacquiao. Frost says he will be KO'd. The funny thing is, who would doubt that Amir Khan's going to get KO'd? Because that's all that happens these days. He gets KO'd. So, if Frost says Amir Khan will be KO'd against Manny Pacquiao, everyone's going to agree. But the funny thing is, when he was in his prime, Amir Khan announced, I will never fight Manny Pacquiao because he's my friend. I will not fight him because he's my friend. Just sounds ridiculous, but he wants to fight him now. Yeah? But the funny thing is, saying that, Amir Khan versus Manny Pacquiao, I'd be more interested to watch Amir Khan, fast punching, flash Amir Khan, fight Manny Pacquiao than watch Tyson Fury versus Usyk. To me, that fight's more interesting. Yeah. So anyway, I got something written down here now about Evans, who's in Prograis' corner. Yeah. But the fight's over now. So Evans arguing with Devin Haney father, trying to use psychology. So Haney foolishly stands toe-to-toe and trades with Prograis. Yeah, all that stuff, man. It went too far, but it was all like psychology to draw, Devin Haney into a fight. But, Devin Haney was dominant, man. You can see Prograis could do nothing, man. Because Prograis is shorter. He's got a shorter reach. He can't move his legs. Yeah? I think, what kind of person trains but doesn't train leg work, moving your feet? How do you train that way? I'm thinking like, maybe he's got a leg problem. Maybe he's always had issues with his legs. Because this dude, what's his name? Isn't David Benavidez got some kind of leg problem or something? He fights funny, but he's very good, but he fights funny. You know what I mean? Okay, that's it, man. I'm off. We've got Daphne, Dana, Miss LJ, Tanith in the building. Conway, Cole in the building. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. Much appreciated. And I'm off.